Okay, friends, good morning, and thank you for joining us for another day of virtual learning. You guys have been doing a great job, and yesterday you did an awesome job with your fractions introduction, and so we are going to continue learning about fractions today. We're also going to do poetry. We're going to read a new level text. We're going to keep learning about community helpers, and we are also going to review calendar and tallies and all of the things that we usually do. You guys have been doing a super job with that, so let's just get right to it, all right? Today we are going to go through our entire class of greetings. We haven't done that in a while, and we are going to make sure that we get to everyone, okay? We are going to do the two friends greeting, and then right after that we're going to get into calendar and morning message, okay? First we're going to do Hudson and Gabriel, okay? Good morning, Hudson, how are you? Good morning, Gabriel, how are you? We're so glad that you came, and we hope you feel the same. Good morning, my friends, how are you? Okay, next we're going to do Lily and Michelle. Good morning, Lily, how are you? Good morning, Michelle, how are you? We're so glad that you came, and we hope you feel the same. Good morning, my friends, how are you? Next, we're going to do Elena and Lana. Good morning, Elena, how are you? Good morning, Lana, how are you? We're so glad that you came, and we hope you feel the same. Good morning, my friends, how are you? Next, we're going to do Sarav and Millie. Good morning, Sarav, how are you? Good morning, Millie, how are you? We're so glad that you came, and we hope you feel the same. Good morning, my friends, how are you? Next, we're going to do Mattia and Charlotte. Good morning, Mattia, how are you? Good morning, Charlotte, how are you? We're so glad that you came, and we hope you feel the same. Good morning, my friends, how are you? Okay, next we're going to do Aaron and Luca. Good morning, Aaron, how are you? Good morning, Luca, how are you? We're so glad that you came, and we hope you feel the same. Good morning, my friends, how are you? Next, we're going to do Carthage and Fletcher. Good morning, Carthage, how are you? Good morning, Fletcher, how are you? We're so glad that you came, and we hope you feel the same. Good morning, my friends, how are you? Next, we're going to do Emma and Ilya. Good morning, Emma, how are you? Good morning, Ilya, how are you? We're so glad that you came, and we hope you feel the same. Good morning, my friends, how are you? Next, we're going to do Enoch and Jack. Good morning, Enoch, how are you? Good morning, Jack, how are you? We're so glad that you came, and we hope you feel the same. Good morning, my friends, how are you? Next, we're going to do Kimani and Asha. Good morning, Kimani, how are you? Good morning, Asha, how are you? We're so glad that you came, and we hope you feel the same. Good morning, my friends, how are you? Next, we're going to do Maya and Devlin. Good morning, Maya, how are you? Good morning, Devlin, how are you? We're so glad that you came, and we hope you feel the same. Good morning, my friends, how are you? And next, we're going to do Anna and Mrs. M, okay? Good morning, Anna, how are you? Good morning, Mrs. M, how are you? We're so glad that you came, and we hope you feel the same. Good morning, my friends, how are you? Okay, and good morning to any other friends that are watching us. We know we have some other friends watching, so good morning to you guys. We are going to go ahead and do calendar, but before we do that, I want to remind you that you should still be writing letters back and forth to your pen pals. So hopefully you guys have gotten a chance to at least receive and send a letter. I want you to keep writing letters to your pen pals until the rest of the year, and you can even write them in the summer. Okay? All right. So yesterday we said it was the 18th of May. All right. So we are going to figure out what today's date is. Okay. So if yesterday was the 18th, what is today's date? Hopefully you said the 19th. today is Tuesday. If we follow our finger up, we can see that the day of the week is Tuesday. All right. And of course, we are still in the month of May. Okay. So today is Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. Say it with me. Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. Okay. Great job with calendar. Let's go ahead and get to morning message.